This is a quick video to highlight how I do my trade and my laning phase versus Darius. I think it's a really easy to mess matchup, but also easy to master. It's one of the easier, most straightforward matchup. It's kind of a game of rock, paper, scissors where your abilities counter his abilities, but if you use them wrong, his ability counters yours and you can feel like overwhelmed and not being able to do anything. I think this is a good game because I did some really bad trade in the early game, and then I kind of thought about it and did way better trade in the mid game, and that allowed me to overwin my lane and carry the game later on. This is a low ELO game. I was plat 4 and he's I think gold 2 or gold 1, so there is a lot of improvement that can be done, but I think the logic behind the trading patterns stay relevant. Just a quick summary, because I think it's always important to remember. Darius has 3 spells. His famous heal and damage around him. So if you take the outer edge of the spell, you get damage and you get health back. If you stay close to him, it doesn't do much. The second one is the slow. It's a auto reset and it will slow you down. And the third one is a pull. You can dodge it. You can dodge the grab, but at my ELO, I assume I'm gonna get grab anyway. And this last one is the execute. And the more stack you have, the more damage it will do to you. And his passive is stacking damage on you. And once you reach 5 stack, you lose a lot of HP quickly, and secondly, he deals you a lot of additional damage. So the first thing you want to do during the lane phase is avoid getting stack, getting more than 3 or 4 stack. Getting 4 stack is dangerous. Getting 5 stack is usually GG. You're gonna lose way too much HP in lane, and it's gonna bully you. For Garen, I know you know the abilities, but you have your silence and Q spell that also give you removed slow and give you a little bit of move speed. You have your shield that give you some tenacity and armor and magic resist, and you have your spin to do the damage. What you want to do when you trade to a Darius is you try to make him waste his grab so he doesn't have it during the trade. Even if you can have him waste his Q, it's way better. Then you're gonna spin around him and stay really, really close to him. You're gonna hit some auto attack, but it's way better than getting hit by his other abilities. And you want to keep your Q to disengage and run away. And this is not what I'm gonna do for this first trade. So he engage with his Q spell, which is, I guess, fine. And then I automatically answer with my own Q spell to reduce the distance and stick to him. And then I spin around him. And this is a really bad idea because now I want to run away because I don't have anything else I can do. But he's going to grab me back to his combo and he's going to give me 2 additional stack. And now I'm 4 stack and it's going to do me a lot of damage. If it wasn't for the tower, I think I would be in mid HP and he will be able to bully me out of the lane. But the tower actually saved me here. And I'm gonna do the same mistake in a couple of seconds. Okay, so now I'm gonna do exactly the same mistake again. So we are basically at the same health level right now, so it's okay for Garen to be on the same level as the opponent. He's gonna engage me with his Q spell. I answer with my Q spell to just avoiding the edge of his spell. But now I'm stuck in the same situation. I can spin around him. I can do whatever I want. I can use my Z to tank some damage, but I cannot escape because he's gonna grab me back into his close quarter. And now I have 5 stack. I proc his passive, and now it's a really, really bad situation because I'm gonna lose a lot of HP and he's gonna do me a ton of damage. So the only thing I can do is run back to the tower, but at the beginning of the trade, we were at even HP. Now he's like, he hasn't lost a lot of HP, but I'm nearly dead. The only thing that saved me during this trade is like, this Darius just love hitting tower shot, and he's actually gonna die here because he's gonna grid. This is a fight I should have never won because I let him grab me back into his combo. I realized I was lucky, and this is actually really good for me. There is two things I want to avoid in laning phase against Darius. Is first, I want to avoid giving him any kills, any lead at all. It's fine if I don't get any. And I want to keep even in terms of creep. And so in this game, I have now one kill lead. I'm a little bit back in minions count, but because it's dead, I can close the gap. Yeah, now I'm going to show you the kind of trade you want to make, the kind of trade that will give you a huge lead during the laning phase and will prevent Darius from using his playstyle. I don't know if I've mentioned it, I'm using Phase Rush, Ignite, and Flash Classic. And I'm going to show you how you use Phase Rush in this fight, and Darius is running Flash and Ghost. I've also managed to get 2 kills. You saw the first one, I got a second one during a dive, so I'm quite ahead of Darius right now. I don't have Ignite, I don't have Flash. This is the kind of fight I want to avoid because Ignite is like really helpful against Darius. But I think, and I don't even have my ult up, so it's, I know I'm not gonna be able to kill Darius. No, I just want to make him lose some HP because I can regain way more than him. And in 10 seconds, when I will have my ult up, it will open me a possibility of getting the kill. So the huge difference is I'm not gonna lead with my Q spell. I'm gonna run directly to Darius and I'm gonna start spinning to Darius. And because I'm really close to him, he cannot touch me with his Q spell, so I'm not getting any stack right now. And he's actually starting to flee, which is really good. Now he's gonna grab me, and this is the best opportunity for me because he doesn't have any spell left, and I still got my Q and my shield up. So he has grabbed me. I have only 2 stacks. Now I can shield, Q, and because I have Phase Rush, I can run away. I only got 3 stacks. He is now mid HP, lower than mid HP, and he is actually using his Ghost. But because I have Phase Rush, I'm already way back in the fight. And I'm a huge coward. I have no shame. I'm under my tower. I don't want Darius to do anything with me. With Ghost, he can actually still combo me, still has his ult, he still has everything, so I'm just chilling. I'm gonna regain the small amount of HP I've lost. He's not gonna regain anything. So once I've got Ignite, once I've got my ult, once I've got everything, I can finish him, and now he's not able to do anything. So I've put him out of the lane, and I'm gonna keep doing that during all the game. So this is the combo you want to do. You want either rush at Darius, so you can engage with your spin, or you want to make sure that he's wasting his grab to pull you toward him. And you keep your Q spell to silence him, proc Phase Rush, and run away as fast as you can before you get the 4 or 5 stacks. You do that once, you do that twice, and once he's 3rd HP or half HP, if you have Ignite, you can full combo, Ignite, R, and he's dead.